what happened to slap 5 people? You ain't got 5 people to slap. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love that, man. Ooh, you give me somebody that can really take you there, Doc. Ooh, Bishop Morton, take me on in there, Doc. Can I get in? I'll be like, what? But look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, I don't want to just feel good. I need to know God. All right, let me hurry on. So this thought came about me. And I want to just share this a little bit with you. Clap your hands if this is helping you at all right. Y'all laughing? Y'all have a good time? Good. I'll be back next week. Amen. The Lord willing. So hear this. Somebody say Jesus. In this series, we will look at the world and why they really don't find a real purpose for church. Why many of you, if you be honest, you on a deacon board, you singing in the choir, you a bench member, you a usher, and you know you on what we call the every other week plan. I come every other week. No, I'm not judging you. And the reason why most people on that plan is because they're like, something happened, I get that, some of you work. But many times it's because I don't feel like I missed something by not coming. Let's be honest. If you felt like you were missing something by not coming, how many know you would be there? You know me, you know how I know that? Some of y'all look at me like, Pastor, I need you to hurry up and end because scandal is starting in the next 22 minutes. And if I do not get home, I'm going to. He said, you rearrange your whole life over Olivia Pope and she ain't paid one of your bills. We all got the show we like. But the point is, somebody say priorities. This is what God told me. I'm going to just talk about it. He said, most people and most pastors are aware that the chairs are empty, but they're not aware that God been left the building. He said they get nervous when they don't see people ain't in there. They're like, where the folk? They'll have meetings over lack of attendance. They'll ask the folk, where y'all at? Where y'all been at? But at no point do we get on our knees and ask, is God here? I want you to ask yourself this question. When's the last time that you got on your knees and just asked God this question? Are you still with me? Are you still with me? Not what you're going to do for me, not what you're going to pay for me, not what miracle you're going to work. Are you still with me? Is there anybody other than me that wants God to be walking with you every day? Anybody got the prayer that Moses had? God, I don't want to be anywhere you are not. Okay. This is going to challenge y'all. I'm telling y'all going to be better after this. Just look at your neighbor. Just say, neighbor, I come for God because he sent Jesus for me. Now let me keep rolling here because I got some room to cover. This is what the Lord asked me. He said, son, would you be satisfied if the people were there but I wasn't? He said, would you be appeased if the seats were full yet the people sitting in them were empty? I'm going to say it again. Would you be appeased if the seats were full, but the people sitting in them were empty? I'm honest. I told him, I said, I've been in the, back rooms with, people and they're talking, and pastors and spiritual leaders and things of that nature. And I said to them, I very rarely hear people say, hey, Doc, how many people got healed today at your service? How many folks got saved today at your service? How many people got out of debt? How many people's marriages got restored? That's not the talk. What the talk is, how many people you got in there, Doc? How many folks you're running? Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you can have a crowd of people that's empty or a group of a few that's full. You got it? I want to ask you this question. Are you going after a reaction or a response? A reaction or a response. See, God is not looking for a reaction. He's looking for a response. So response is a change in my behavior. A reaction is just something that he does to me. I want to just challenge you today and just ask you, why did you really come? Did you really come because you love God, or did you come because you thought he was the new genie that you was going to rub on and hope a blessing pop out? So if he don't give you a boo and he don't help you get out of debt that you put yourself in, and he don't heal your grandmama who's in the hospital, and if he doesn't do that, are you going to walk out on him, or are you going to still say, even though that didn't happen the way that I wanted it to happen, he's still good? Oh, I ain't hear nobody talking to me now. Because what you want is you actually just want a blessing on tap. You don't want a relationship. You want a God with benefits, not a relationship. Do I got anybody who want God for real, for real? Okay, I preach to y'all 22. Hallelujah. If we desire to see the true manifestation and power of God in our church again, we must address some issues and make some significant changes, church. So I'm going to read this right from the article, and we're going to hurry along so we can get up out of here. This is what they wrote right from the article. I'll quote, "Your Sunday productions have worn thin. The stage, the lights, the bands, the video screens have all just become white noise to those of us who really come looking for God. They are ear and eye candy for an hour, but they have no real relevance in people's everyday lives. And more of us are taking a pass. Yes, the songs are cool and the show was great, but ultimately Sunday morning does not really mean much to us on Tuesday afternoon or Thursday morning. When people are dealing and wrestling with the awkward and messy, painful stuff in the trenches of life, the places where rock shows don't help, what do we have to offer them? When the God of Sunday seemingly does not show up any other time, it makes the world wonder if he's even real, and if he's not real, then why am I coming?" This is what they're saying. I love this. This is what they write. We can be entertained anywhere. Heck, we will even pay for that. But until the church can give us something more than a Christian-themed performance piece, or something that allows us space and breath and conversation and relationship, many of us are going to hit the snooze, sleep in, and not show up. Oh, it's quiet. It's quiet. But I've heard it from people who lead. I've heard it from people who serve. I've heard it from people who minister. They've questioned, why do they come? They say, why get up on a Sunday morning and come out? Why do I come to a Bible study? Why give my free time to the winter circle? What's the purpose? And of course, we could fire back at how good God has been. We could fire back at how it's your duty to serve God, and it is. But how about for a moment that we just take a breath and maybe ask ourselves some hard questions, church? Instead of trying to make people feel bad for not coming, how about we dig deeper to see what's making them not want to come? What's making them not want to show up? What's making pastors walk away from the pulpit every single Sunday? What's making leaders be burned out and not want to serve? What's making the average churchgoer say that once a month of me coming into the house of the Lord is good enough? What is it that's making them feel that way? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, out of stock. I know you're like, what are you talking about? Me and Deshaun were talking about this. Brother Tamarcus, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on up. Y'all give it up for Brother Tamarcus. Brother, come on, bring the microphone. Brother Brown, bring the microphone. Y'all give it up for Tamarcus. Don't he look good? Come on up, T. He's like, I got to get the mic first, Pastor. You give it up. So, Brother Tamarcus, do you mind telling us how old you are?
40 years.
Oh, let's help it out. It's all good. Hallelujah.
He got me.
How old are you, Brother Tamarcus?
40 years old.
40. Y'all give it up. Don't he look good? Huh? I done said 22, bro. I done said 22. You're married?
Yes, I am.
Children?
4.
Whoa. Fertile man of God. Amen. Fertile, viral man of God. Join the fruits of thy labors. Amen. Now, I got a question for you, Brother Tamarcus. If you went to a store looking for an item, you heard ahead of time that it wasn't there, would you still go? If you were looking for that specific item and they told you it's not in stock, would you still go to that store?
No, I wouldn't.
Now, please explain to me, Brother Tamarcus, why would you not go to the store?
Because in most cases, there's other options available.
Ooh, I didn't pick him out. You know, like this wasn't planned or nothing. I know y'all like to like, they was practicing this last night. No, we're not. I just, because there are other, say that word again,
Other options available.
Available. So I'm not going to go to the store when it's not there. You ain't going. Me and Brother Deshaun, to Marcus, tell me this ever happened to you with the store. Me and Brother Deshaun was talking about Popeye's chicken. Wave your hand if you like Popeye's. Man, Popeye's is Holy Ghost filled. For real. Now, if y'all like churches, that's chicken on steroids. I'm telling y'all right now, them are not chicken wings. When a wing come out looking like a breast, something wrong with that chicken. KFC nasty. But how many know ain't nothing like a Popeye biscuit? Huh? Don't put some honey on it. I digress. Now, Brother Tamarcus. Brother Tamarcus, you go to Popeye's and you say, I like a 2-piece. What kind of chicken you like, Tamarcus? You like white meat or dark meat?
White meat.
Breast or wing?
Breast.
What kind of sides you like?
Mashed potatoes.
Huh?
Mashed potatoes, greens maybe.
Greens. Bless the Lord. All right. Now, me and Deshaun were talking about this. Has happened to us just recently at Popeye's. We pull up to Marcus to Popeye's and we say, can we have a 2-piece? And we want what, y'all? No. What is, we want chicken, right? And they tell us we out of chicken. Now I got a question for you, Brother Marcus. Do you go to Popeye's for the mashed potatoes?
No, not at all.
No, you go to Popeye's for the what? Chicken.
The full package.
The full package. Now hear this. What did you think me and Brother Deshaun did once they told us over the mic? I'm sorry, we out of chicken. You know, me and him asked, is that mild or is that spicy that y'all out of? They're like, no, we out of chicken. I'm like, how you Popeyes and you got Popeyes what? And what? Biscuits. How you ain't got the one thing that you supposed to have? Now, what did you think me and Brother Deshaun did when they told us they was out of chicken?
You looked at each other like, what?
Right. We showed it. And then what did we do? We left.
You left.
We left. Now hear this. God is saying to the church, why you shocked when people pulling off from the church when God ain't here? Give it up for Brother Tamarcus. Wasn't he a great guest? Man, you're so intellectual. I like him. I'm going to use him as an example. Just stay here for 1 second. Right here. I ain't going to make you talk no more, Tamarcus. I promise. But hear this. Now, the church is supposed to be having who here? God, or somebody say Jesus. Just like Popeyes, they supposed to have what? We pull up to Popeyes, they ain't got no. We busting a what? Move. We out. So hear this. So why we so shocked when folks don't want to come to church when they don't see Jesus when they get here? They're like, I didn't come here for entertainment. I came here for who? I didn't come here for a show. I came here for who? I didn't come here to even see nobody else. I came here for what? And that's the problem. Most of us come for the show, come for the production, come here for everybody else, and then we get mad when that stuff disappoints us when we ought to be coming for who? So now the church ain't repping Jesus. We working shows, productions. And this is the problem. I'll use him as an example, and I'm going to let you go sit down. He says, I'm a 40-year-old man. I'm not broke. I'm married. I have 4 children. I have my life going together. I love my family. I enjoy myself. I have more things to do than waste my time and watch people sweat and run around. So tell me, what do you have for me? Why do I need to give 2 hours on a Sunday when I could be chilling with my wife in bed, then eating breakfast at IHOP with my children, going to the park and taking a walk, and then enjoying the goodness of the Lord? Why show up at the winner's circle and give you my time when I'm already living life pretty good? So hear this, for Tamarcus, he's going to say, if it's about entertainment, I got the money to go see Anthony Hamilton at the Fox. If it's about entertainment, I know people who sing better than the people on the stage. I come because I come for, there it is. Y'all give it up for T. Y'all give it up for T. I got to stand up on this part because I want to talk to even those that are watching us on Facebook Live and are watching us all around the world. I want to say this. If we try to win the world with entertainment, we already lost. Don't get me wrong. We do have lights. We do have screens. We do have those things to engage, but that is not the catch. The catch is Jesus. I don't care if you're a businessman, you need Jesus. I don't care if you Pookie on crack, you need Jesus. I don't care if you Petey Pablo from around the block, you need Jesus. I don't care if you white, black, Indian, Puerto Rican, you need who? So if we ain't got nothing in here, we better have some who up in here. Clap your hands if that's what you came for. Oh, glory be to God, man. All right, I gotta hurry on here because I know y'all tired of me. But let me tell you this. We're getting back to the basics. We're getting back to it's about Jesus. We're getting back to when you come up in this room, I'm coming up in here because I want to hear God. I'm coming up in here and I'm giving him praise because he's been that good to me. Wave your hand if you do know he's been good to you, right? He did wake you up, right? Whew, glory be to God. We must not ever forget we offer the world something they can't get nowhere else. They can't get Jesus nowhere else. But the world is searching for something, looking for answers. That's why they're smoking, drinking, spending themselves into debt, sleeping around, working endlessly, always grinding for the next achievement or opportunity, even at the demise of relationships and family, looking for the next high from their next conquest. But really what they're truly looking for is Jesus. They're looking for that person that can fill that empty void permanently, that can give them answers to the tough questions that seem too difficult for them to figure out. They are looking for Jesus. And anybody know when you get Jesus, you get the answers? People are coming in here with real stuff, and when we playing around, church, they coming up in here like, my kids are driving me out of my mind. I need Jesus. They're coming in here like, I need help. I'm getting put out of my home. Don't give me a fairy tale. Give me something that I can deal with and walk with every day. Give me something because I'm about to leave this joker. I need you to give me some word that will help me. They are coming in. I'm addicted. I'm strung out. I don't want to be there. But until your God talks to those problems, I'm not showing up. But anybody in this room know that God can talk right to those problems? He can heal, he can provide, he can make the way, he can restore, he can do all of that. But somebody has got to remember it's all about Everybody say, invite him in. Come on, Ron. Somebody say, invite him in. I'm going to use this commercial as we kind of try to bring this to a close. Have y'all been blessed today? I know this is different, and I know y'all, but this is purposeful. God told me, he said, talk to people real, hit them straight in between the eyes, because we got 16-year-old football players, we got 40-year-old families, we've got young people trying to figure out who God is. We got 60 and 70-year-old people who realize they got more years behind them than they do before them. How does God relate to where they are today? Now, I don't need another show. I don't need another performance. But I need a move of God. Ooh, y'all get me? If I won't sing it, I'm going to the Fox. If I want athletic ability, I'm going to watch the Lions and the Tigers. But when I step up into this church, I'm stepping up into it because I know there is a living God who is real and can heal and can deliver and can set free and can make a way. And I step in here with anticipation. I'm about to see Jesus. I don't care if you don't speak to me. I don't care if you ain't hold out the envelope for me. I don't care if you don't put me on the inner squad or on the special committee. I didn't come to be on the committee anyway. I came to get on my face and cry out to God and say, touch me, heal me, fix my kids. And while you're at it, work on me, God, from the inside out. I need power. Not coming. Let me tell you, I was supposed to get loud. But the world ain't coming in here for a production. They're not. They're coming in here for the power of God. That's why 1 Corinthians chapter 2, 1 through 5, Paul says, When I came to you, I didn't come to you with fancy words, bro. I didn't come to you with all of these gimmicks and gadgets. He said, I came to you with one thing, Jesus Christ and him crucified. Woo. He said, that's what I came with, y'all. I came with one thing, that if you don't remember nothing when you leave, when you met Paul, he said, there's only one thing I want you to know, Jesus and him crucified. Because I wanted your faith not to be in man's wisdom, but in God's power. Anybody in here need the power of God in your life, man? Anybody want to see God's ability work and take you from nothing to something? He's able to do it. Oh, I need somebody to just wave your hand right now and just take a moment and worship him. Woo! I declare that power can heal bodies. I declare that power can change minds. Come on, just wave that hand in this atmosphere. I declare that power can fix your family. I declare that power can fix your attitude. I declare that power can open up doors. I declare that power can open up opportunities. But we have to say, God, we want you. Somebody say, I want you, God. Yeah. God is looking to invade our lives, our services, and change us. Give us power to live, not just a wish to hold on to. This is what the Lord told me, and I need somebody to praise God. He said, once God returns, the people will too. He said, once God returns, the people will too. Hear this, when we get excited about God like we do about people, then let me tell you, that's when the power of God's gonna really show up. Lay your hand on your neighbor and say, when God returns, the people will too. Woo, I feel God up in here, y'all. Woo. Yes, God. Now, y'all know we all in the creative things. That's why we use smoke and we use lights. We engage the audience. We understand what this world needs. Everybody say tools. They're tools, but they're not the show. The show is who? The show's not who on stage. The show is the one who gave us the stage. God said on the day of Pentecost wasn't no smoke machine, but fire was present. He said wasn't no lights, but the light of the world put on the best show that was ever seen. He said there were no screens, but those disciples became the display. Lift your hands to your God and say, God, it's time to plug back into your power. Say, it's time for me to get back on my knees. It's time for me to fast for your glory and not just for stuff. It's time to tap back into your spirit and live out its fruit. I dare you right now, say, God, as I do that, I declare revival is hitting my life. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Come on, say it again. Say, as I do that, revival is hitting my life. My final prayer, and we did it in an hour and 45. Say, Lord, send your power. Lord, activate me again. Lord, make me a conductor for you. Lord, perform in my church, my ministry, my family, and my finances, and let the world see you in me. If that's your prayer, give God glory right now. Come on now. If that's your prayer, give God glory right now. We're going home. But I end with this. One of my favorite commercials. Everybody's standing on your feet. Phenomenal. One of my favorite commercials in the world, and y'all don't judge me, is the Dos Equis commercial. I just love the distinguishment of the man. He's got like the gray hair and the gray beard, and he's so distinguished. And on the Dos Equis commercial, the reason why it's my favorite commercial is he ends every commercial with this phrase, "Stay thirsty, my friends." Y'all know what I'm talking about? Every commercial for Dos Equis, he always ends it with, "Stay thirsty, my friends." And that's what God wants to say to you today. Stay thirsty. Stay hungry. He says, those that hunger and thirst after righteousness, they shall be filled. And I want to challenge you. I want to shift the paradigm in your mind of why you come or why you show up. Come on, guys. I want to change the way that you think. Does everybody in this room believe that God can meet your needs? Everybody say, we got that already. Anybody believe that God can heal your body? Say, we got that already. Anybody believe that God can take care of your family and your finances? Everybody say, we got that already. When you come in this room, I want you going after him and not it. There's the difference. Don't let the motivator be, I need my rent paid, so I'm going in there. I need him to touch somebody, so I'm going up in there. I need him to touch these kids before I kill them, so I'm going up in there. No. I want you getting up, driving to church like, I got to get in there because I got to give him some glory. Lord, I'm coming for you. I don't even know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to work out, but I know it's going to be good. I know I'm going to be better when I leave. So when I'm coming up in that church, I ain't coming up in that church for anything else but to see you, God. So work on me while I'm on the way. Work on me. And when I get there, work on me. But more importantly, Lord, get glory out of me. Somebody say, stay thirsty. So this is my challenge to those of you who will try to take it. Go eat after service today, and then don't eat no more until next Sunday. Don't. This is my challenge for those of you who would try to attempt it. I ain't even gonna try to attempt it, but I'm just telling you, if you want to attempt it, eat after service today, and then don't eat any more until next Sunday. Who thinks you can make it? Wave your hand. No, you can't eat nothing. I ain't talking about fruit. All right, few of y'all. Y'all let me know how that work out for y'all. Y'all let me know how that work out. Anybody other than me, by about Tuesday, you're going to be ready to do what? You're going to be what? Come on, give me the word. You're going to be what? Anybody ever had your stomach talk to you? Your stomach be like, hey, bro, as soon as you can, put something up in here. Anybody ever had that? Everybody ever got so hungry you went and made a meal? You just went in there and took a piece of bread, put something on it, and was like, hey, I just got to eat something. I'm just hungry. Everybody say, the hunger drives the behavior. So God is saying, how hungry are you going to be this week? Are you going to wait till next Sunday to eat again? Or are you going to miss 2 or 3 weeks? Or are you going to be like, Lord, when I get up tomorrow, I'm going to be so hungry, I'm going to eat some more. And on Tuesday, I'm going to talk to you, God, and we're going to have a relationship going on. And on Wednesday, I'm going to think about you, and I'm going to, everybody say, stay hungry.